The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila's ominous clue, Deacon's wife going back off the rails. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers screened at Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, these days provided an ominous clue that might factor to Deacon Sharp's, Sean Cannon, spouse going backtrack the rails. In the July 14th episode, Sheila took a while to wallow in her distress now that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is gone. As Sheila persevered to method the information of Luna's demise, she wasn't in an amazing headspace at all. Despite Sheila's first-class efforts to forestall Luna from inflicting greater chaos, she failed with inside the end. Sheila couldn't assist however love Luna while she located out approximately their proper own circle of relatives connection. However that love wasn't sufficient to store her. During a communication with like a bit piece of her died with Luna. That should show to be a quite ominous trace relying on in which B&B writers need to take Sheila's storyline next. Sheila is certainly sporting a few guilt over how matters became out for Luna. All the regrets that Sheila's handling should take a toll on her intellectual health. What if the part of Sheila that died with Luna is the component that's been retaining her at the proper track? Sheila will be at the verge of a downward spiral that might position her lower back in villainous territory. The display has attempted to provide Sheila a redemption arc. However maximum folks didn't ask for one. Sheila is at her first class while she's stirring up trouble. So it would clearly be great to peer her revert to terrible behavior. Deacon and Sheila's marriage has been on stable floor for some time now. However should Sheila sink to a horrible location and in the long run begin making a few twisted actions again, maybe John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, will end up with a few new motives to fear approximately Sheila quicker or later. Sheila should as a minimum pose a hazard to Lee Finnegan's, Naomi Matsuda, mystery plan and fire up drama that way. Since it looks as if Lee clearly faked Luna's loss of life as a part of a scheme, Sheila may also parent it out eventually. That's the form of component that might reason greater warfare among Sheila and Lee down the road. So live tuned for updates on any fierce face-offs ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recommend Sheila's person should head lower back in an unsettling path and set the level for a few curveballs. CTSs in which you need to be for splendid Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and information. So test lower back frequently for greater B&B info.